All right, let's move into a different section. So we're currently in the bread section. I often have bread sometimes. So Corey, there's also many different types of bread. So can you kind of tell us a little bit more about these types?
Yeah. So when I am looking for a bread, I am going to opt for a sprouted option. Sprouting basically just means that they're allowing the seed, that grain, to germinate and sprout. And whole grains, on the other hand, they're not getting to that sprouted process, and they're basically just those grains and those seeds are just ground into a flour, put into this bread. And sprouting, the benefit from sprouting is it reduces phytates in the grains, which phytates block some of the absorption of the nutrients that you find in these breads. So they basically have the same amount of nutrients. However, the sprouted option, you're going to be able to absorb those nutrients a lot more. And sprouted options, they also have less gluten. So if someone has a mild gluten intolerance, they may tolerate this a little better than a whole grain option. And then lastly, we've got typical white bread, where it's kind of stripped of its nutrition. It's stripped of some of that grain. Same with like brown rice versus white rice. It's stripped of some of that fiber and some of those nutrients. So always opt for a whole grain option or a sprouted option.